Hi, I'm Mr. Sam, the allotment man. Today we're going to have a look and see what's happened in the back garden. So then, what has been happening in the back garden? Well, we've grown lots of stuff and now it's got a bit colder. As you can see, the greenhouse over there has got its door closed, which means it's not getting too hot now. So we're going to have a look inside the greenhouse, see what's left, and have a look around the plot. So first of all, we're going to go and see what happened to the beans. So as you can see, the beans have gone. They were very productive and we got a lot out of them, which is good. And now we've got a few lettuces just dotted about, trying to grow them on. Obviously it's quite cold now compared, although the sun's out and I'm squinting and it's the end of September. So we might be getting an Indian winter, which is good. But of course the lettuces aren't going to do really well because it's not too warm, but they're there and we just have little ones, so that's good. The carrots over here, they were the ones that we used the stick method, if you remember. They're doing all right. That's about it really. Oh, and we've got a squash over here. Our squash, which is a butternut squash, we have one. Now, I was listening to Gardener's Question Time last week, and lots of people were complaining that they didn't have many butternut squashes or pumpkins or stuff like that this year. And apparently that's all due to it not being very warm. So there you go. It's not very technical, but that's it really. So not very warm, not many squashes. So, oh, and we've got all these little bits down here. That's sort of like food for the ground, apparently. To be honest, I don't know what it is. My dad put it on there. So there you are. So that stuff's on there. So that's good. Let's have a look over there. So here we are at our netted area. As you can see, we have net and we have area. So we were growing in here, we had some leeks in here, we had some beetroot in here, and we had other things in here. Moolies we had in here as well. And we had some other bits and pieces. But now they're all gone, so we have now got beetroot in there that we've been very successful with this year. Loads of beetroot. Don't like it myself, but we can grow it. And also we have got cabbage in here, winter cabbage. So that'll be going through the winter and ready in the spring. Now, when we put this net on, okay, it was because it used to just be plastic. Now we put the net on for the brassicas, okay. We noticed 1 or 2 butterflies had got in, but we thought, yeah, whatever, we could shoo them out again. But the whole thing was covered in caterpillars, which was a disaster, really. But we picked them all off, threw them away over a couple of days, kept the net on, and they're all growing back like this, so it's brilliant. So this is what we do in our netted area, which is nice. That's all to say about that, really. Not exactly that interesting, is it? But I thought I'd do a video, so I might as well. All right, so that's the netted area. As you might have noticed, going around the garden, we've also got our carrots. Now these were the ones that were put in nice, neat rows, but for some reason they are stamping on each other's toes a little bit. Now these carrots are monstrous. They're like huge on top. We're going to pull one out now, just to see what they're like underneath. Now, they're a bit wet. There's one. I'm going to pull that one out. Look at this monster. Look at that. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So you've got all that, like that. It's a bit cruddy, and they're sort of like starting to split. So what's happened there? Well, basically, too many stones and bits and pieces in the ground, and it didn't like it. As we've said before, carrots are lazy. They just want to go straight down. And if they hit anything, they just go, and it's terrible. Right, so that's that. So that's our carrots. And just over here, I think you can see them over here, we have more beetroot. Why, I don't know. My dad likes pickling it. If you can stick it in a jar, he'll pickle it. So there you are. Just in case if you're wondering where my dad is, he's down the gym. I know. Well, he's just testing the jacuzzi out, apparently. But there you are, he's down the gym. So that's that. Not much else to show you, really. The raspberries over there, they did okay. They're not amazing, but they did okay. And just a quick look in the greenhouse, and I think we're done. So let's get on with it. So, in the greenhouse, everybody, what's going on in the greenhouse? Nothing. No, it's all finished here. All finished. All the tomatoes have gone. All of the cucumbers have gone. We have some chilies that are drying out in here. Nice chilies, nice chilies. And that's it, really. So, not a lot going on. We've got some seeds on the side. Dad's been looking at them. Parsnips. Okay, parsnips. And, no, that's about it. So excuse me. So, we've had a good season. We've had lots of potatoes. We've had lots of cabbages down the allotment. And the allotment's now ready for a good proper season next year. We've got paths down and all that sort of stuff. And I'm sure we're going to think of a competition, actually. I think we're going to think of a competition for the next video for more prizes. Yeah. So our winners who got one of these, obviously theirs wasn't faded like this one, but so that's a little plant thing there. So we'll do a prize. I don't know. I'll make a prize up, and we'll do a competition later on. But from me, Mr. Sam, the allotment man, and not Dad, because he's down the gym. We'll see you next time, and happy growing.